Hi everyone, this is Lee. Welcome to my channel. If you want to see videos about indie game development, consider subscribing and turn on the bell. Then you won't miss my next videos. Let's get into the updates. I would like to support the shield cursor in the game. If you follow my devlog, you know I've created some obstacles into the game. It is mainly trying to add some strategy factors. I think it works pretty well. But I found an issue that the player may not understand how to use the obstacles. When the hero gets close to the obstacles, the player should be aware they can hide behind them. I added shield cursor and cursor manager class. Now you can see the shield cursor. The next change is about the control animation. Initially, I add an animation to the buttons. You can see the scale of the button keep changing all the time. I got a feedback from Fin Test. He mentioned that it is hard to read the text on the button when the button keeps changing all the time. I think it makes sense. I start making some changes to the script and make sure the loop count is equals 1. In this case, the scale of the button will only be changed for once. This is how it looks like. I also take some time to update the main menu, which is created a long time ago. The menu is created when I start the project. It is functional. A lot of people say it doesn't fit into the game. So I think it's time to get some changes. First of all, I try to get some inspiration or some ideas from the other games. So I Google some fantasy or dungeon game UI. Hope to get some idea about the UI design because I'm really not good at it. Probably that's one of the reasons I don't want to touch the UI design for a while. But it still needs to be done, so I just give it a try. I just try different style and see which one looks better. This one looks okay, but a bit more bright for me. Now that's how it looks like. I also add the welcome message and the social medias on the screen. I want the player can contact me when they want to give me some feedback after playing the demo. So the next step is I need to support the hyperlink when the player clicks the social medias icon. I'm not sure how to do it, but that's okay, we can always go to Google, and that's how I learn most of the time. I found a video from Blackthorn Prod, explained very well how to achieve this. First, I just add the UI controller to the canvas. This controller is a singleton class. I just need to add the method to open the YouTube. For testing purpose, I just hardcode the link. Then I go to the Unity editor, find the YouTube image. Make sure we call the Open YouTube method when we click the image. Then we can give it a try and see if it works or not. Yes, I think it works pretty well. Then we just need to update the method to make sure it accepts the URL as a parameter. In this case, we don't need to hardcode any link. We give the Discord server a try. Only this time we pass the link as a parameter. It still works pretty well. I also tried to make some custom UI this time. I got some assets for the UI. Sometimes the UI doesn't fit the game directly, so I have to make some changes. The problem is I don't have any experience like Photoshop to design the graphic, so believe it or not, it's a bit challenging for me. I decided to use the free tool GIMP. When I try to use these tools, it is not easy at the beginning. Sometimes I don't even know how to move the object or rotate or scale. But when I get familiar with it, I can start making some changes gradually. When the design is done, I just import the image to the Unity and give it a try and see how it looks like. I can see some stretches there, which made the graphic looks a little bit weird. After some iteration, that's how the menu looks like now. It is not perfect, but I think it looks better than before. Because I'm not really good at design, I think I just keep the UI as simple as possible. Let's compare the old and the new UI. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumb up, leave a comment. It is very important for me to keep working on the game and the videos. I appreciate your support. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell, then you won't miss my next updates. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.